Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a really fun video. I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite beauty products. So I have 15 items to show you from hair care, skincare, makeup, all kinds of things. So let's get to it. To get started, I have everything split into 4 categories. So we are going to start with the hair care category. Whenever I do my hair, I honestly just use like basic shampoo and conditioner, but I do have a couple products that I use every once in a while, and I do really like them as someone who is very low maintenance with their hair. So first, I have this Redken dry shampoo. I have used multiple different brands of dry shampoo, and this one is my favorite. My hairstylist actually is the one who told me that I should use this one. It smells really good. It does have like the white cast, but I found that it goes away like really fast compared to other ones because some, I feel like the white will stay in your hair. This one is also, I feel like this is the only one that has actually worked for me. Like I can tell that my hair feels less oily and greasy whenever I use this compared to other ones. Next, we have this clarifying shampoo. My hairdresser didn't like directly put me on this, but this is the kind of stuff that she would use on my hair when she like washed it, and I just thought it felt so good. So I got the clarifying shampoo. I've just started using this, honestly, and I use it once a week, or you could use it like once every 2 weeks if you want, and it honestly makes my hair feel so clean. I can understand like if you use it every day how it can be drying, but if you use it once a week like you're supposed to for clarifying shampoo, it feels so good. My hair like genuinely felt so clean and like light. Like it didn't feel as weighed down as I feel like it normally does. So this is like my new favorite product like ever. These next 2 hair products are styling products, and these are actually what I would use for game days and like twirling. So this is like mega hold stuff. So if you're looking for something that works and holds your hair in place, these 2 things together, even separately, they're great, but together it's like perfect. So first we have the Got2b Glued hairspray. It's not really hairspray, it's more like hair glue, but it's like it sprays on, it works the exact same way as hairspray. It is sticky, but it holds so good. This is genuinely one of the only things that would work for me for game day because my hair would get so frizzy in the humidity. And this is the only hairspray ever that like actually held my hair down. So love this. I still use it just as a hairspray. However, if you're using it just as a hairspray to like hold some curls, you don't need a lot. Like you need like a little bit, but really, really good for holding your hair up. Slick backs too. And then what I normally put with it is this Eco Gel. This, once again, just holds really, really well. You don't need a lot at all. I used this for, I want to say 2 seasons. It might have just been 1. But it literally looks like I've never used it. And trust, I have. But this is great, once again, for hairstyles, like slick backs and stuff like that. And that was the end of the hair category. Now we're going to get into the skin category. So I'm calling this like a skin category because it's not necessarily all skincare and there's only 2 products. I am very, very picky about what I use on my face because it's very acne prone and just sensitive in general. So my like skincare routine is very, very, very simple. So I only have 2 things to show you. One of them is not even part of my skincare. It's just like a skin product. But the first one is part of my skincare, and it's CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This stuff, I feel like, okay, this is like your basic cleanser, but I have used this so many times. I have used this for like multiple years now. And I started using it when I started going to the dermatologist because I was using a different kind of cleanser that was drying out my face. And my dermatologist told me to use this one. And it has helped a lot. It doesn't strip your skin of its natural oils, but you do feel like cleansed after you use it. It also helps me get rid of a lot of my acne. My skin is still not perfect, but this has definitely helped a lot. Oh, also, specifically this kind of cleanser. The other ones I've used and don't love, but this specific one, really good. This next product is honestly something that I don't even know if it's sold anymore and it's so old. But I was going to show something similar to it that is still available, but I have not refilled it yet. So I don't have the bottle with me. But this, okay, This is Bath and Body Works from Who Literally Knows When. It's that like loud, they had like that hand sanitizer that would like crackle in your hands almost, and this is like that, but it's a body mousse. And I love it because it's literally so sparkly and makes you so glowy. Like it makes you look a little tan, but like nothing too crazy. But yeah, I don't think they make this anymore. But I also have used this like spray body glitter and I love it. I really think any brand of spray body glitter is like perfect for like when you're going out or something. I just don't have mine with me. So I'm using this, but this is also really great if you can find it. But here, let me show you. Like you can hear it. And that's like a really, really tiny bit. And ready? Hold on, when I rub it together, you can hear it. That's so fun. And then you can kind of see my hands are like very shimmery and like bronzy almost. Really cool. It honestly kind of reminds me of Pop Rocks if it was like for your skin. But yeah, I just wiped off some of it and you can see that I'm literally still shimmery. And that was literally it for skincare. Like I said, I'm a very, very, very simple person when it comes to skincare. So now we are going to get into some like fragrances. I use perfume or like body mist almost every single day. It depends. Like if I'm going to work or something, I'm still going to use it. So I have a few that I have used a lot and some that I really, really love. So Valentino Born Aroma. This is probably my favorite perfume ever. And it's also the first perfume that I ever tried, but it like smells so good and it stays on my clothes. So I honestly don't have to use that much of it. I've had it for a few years and as you can see, I've used it a lot. It's almost gone. I know it's Valentino Born Aroma, but this specific one, I don't really remember. But this is great. I'm obsessed with it. Use it all the time. It just smells like so... To me, it smells exactly like what you imagine when you think of perfume. Like just the word perfume, you know? Anyway, this is so good. I need to get more soon. Another actual like perfume would be this Prada Paradox. Once again, I don't know which one exactly it is. Also, both of these were like a light pink color. And I've moved around like from college back home and like study abroad. And I think just over time, like interacting with different climates, it has changed color, but they still smell the exact same. And this one is a lot more floral than this one. And I like to think of it as a sharper scent, so I don't use it as much, but it is still very good and like a good summer scent that lasts very long because it's a perfume. And then the last one is like a body mist. It's Sol de Janeiro 62. So good. I'm obsessed with this one. My cousins used it when we were on vacation. They're obsessed with it. It's my favorite scent of the Sol de Janeiro. It's just like so warm and like it's pistachio and salted caramel. Like that's good. It smells so good. And this has lasted me a long time. I've had this for like, I don't even know, 4 years now. There's still some in it. I also poured some in a travel bottle. So yes, love it. We are now moving on to our last category, which is makeup, which is also my favorite category and the one that we have the most products. So up first, I have the Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. I've had this for a while. The like logo's rubbed off, but I love this foundation. It is so full coverage. It goes on so smooth. It's so easy to blend other products with it. It doesn't come off with sweat or rain. And I can 100% vouch for that one because this is the foundation that I would use for game day. I did also pair it with primer, which might have helped, but I really think it was just the foundation because I've also never really used setting spray. But I love this stuff. I would wear it for game day and I would be sweating in the heat and it would not come off. It wouldn't even budge. I've put this on before practices and then had to go to a fashion show right after. And it was raining at practice and this stuff still didn't budge. I also took this on my spring break with me when I was in Italy. So I did spring break from Barcelona and Paris and everything. I brought this. I did not bring makeup remover and this stuff did not wash off in the shower. So this stuff stays on. The only way I've ever gotten it off like completely was with like micellar water or makeup remover. And that's honestly just how good it is. I'm obsessed with it. Love it. It's my favorite foundation I've ever used. Next, we have Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. I love this stuff. It's so sparkly. I've mixed some colors in it. Oops, but it's still very, very sparkly. I love this for like a night out and stuff. Obviously, I love being shimmery on a night out. It looks really good as eyeshadow. You could also put it on as like highlighter if you wanted to. I would just be cautious because it's very sparkly, especially when it's hitting the light. But love this stuff, honestly. So good. Worth the money. The next product is a very simple, affordable, it's e.l.f. eyebrow gel. It's just the clear gel. It's technically eyebrow gel and lash gel, but I use them both for my eyebrows and I love them. I am not one who fills in my eyebrows too much. I honestly have it on right now. And it just helps them hold like the shape. Love this stuff. I've gone through, I don't even know how many of these I've gone through. I just got restocked. I have 2 new bottles. Obsessed with this. Also lasts forever because like I said, I use both sides for my eyebrow, but even if you didn't, it still lasts forever. And it really like actually holds them in place, especially when you have like a new like look. And my eyebrows, like they get messed up so easily. So like this holds. Like I'm honestly surprised that it's not like brushing down. Like that's how good it is. I love this stuff. I use it almost every single day. It's my favorite. These last 3 products are all Rare Beauty. I love Rare Beauty when it comes to makeup. And it's the highlighter, blush, bronzer, little section of my makeup that I'm going to be showing you. That's all Rare Beauty. I love it so much. First we have the highlighter. I've had it for a while. The whole thing is worn off. This is Enlighten, by the way, but it's just so shimmery. I also just love like the liquid makeup products. I've said this in a lot of videos. Love this stuff. Blends so easy, super shimmery, does exactly what highlighter is supposed to do. Obsessed. And then we have the Rare Beauty blush. I've also had this for I don't even know how long. So long, and I've used it almost every time I do my makeup, even if I'm doing like light makeup. And it still lasts. It's honestly almost gone, which is crazy, but I've no joke had this for I want to say at least 5 years. And I use it all the time. And it's still, like there's still a decent amount left in there. It's so good. It's so pigmented. You don't need a lot, which I think is part of the reason it lasts so long. Once again, liquid product, blends so well. Obsessed. And then the last one is actually one that my cousin put me on, and it's the bronzer. So it's like a stick almost, and it's very creamy. I can tell this is going to last me a long time too. This is probably the newest of the makeup products. I can tell this is going to last me a long time. It blends really well. I've used other bronzers, and this one has honestly been my favorite because it's so creamy. It blends really, really well. I think better than a powder, but it also doesn't like take a lot to where it's rubbing off any of my other makeup. It's also a great, like, it's a great bronzer, like, shade. They have a bunch of shades, honestly, but this one is a good one for me. They have a bunch of different shades, and honestly, just, like, love this stuff and Rare Beauty in general. And that was the last product. And that was the video this week. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe because I post every Friday at 3. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more content. Bye!